I've just received this little package through the post, and I'm going to open it first of all, and then we'll have a little talk about what it is. It's something that I'm really excited to receive. It's quite a little quirky artifact, and it's a very tiny package. So let's just get into it. Here we go. So what we have here is a cassette newsletter magazine from 1983, the Inkeys series of cassettes. They ran for something like 16 editions, and it was created by Dennis and Jeanette Emsley, and at this point in collaboration with Andy G. In November 1983, you'll see here at the bottom, UK Electronica edition, they put on a live event, and artists that notably played here were Chris and Cozy. Hawkwind did a kind of synth-only set, headlined by Shreeve, and I think Boddy played as well. But almost equally notable was in the audience were Attrition, Gary Levermore from Third Mind, David Henderson, the journalist from Sounds magazine who wrote Wild Planet, showed up. So all of these guys kind of met face to face for the first time at this event. But the idea of a music cassette newsletter, I just find absolutely charming. So it's got a nice concertinaed folding business here for the cover, and let's see, I bought this from Andy G himself, so it is a really great condition, and it feels a bit like maybe this is a copy that just never got sold back in 1983. This describes the artists that are on it: Konstruktivits, Mark Shreeve, Ian Boddy, Ron Berry, Jasun, Martz, Mark Jenkins, Paul Nagle, Transex, Zanov, Don Robertson, Clara, Mondshine, and Peak. And then there's the standard sort of addresses here. Interestingly, it has the address for Lotus Records, which I just mentioned was Andy G's distribution and I think shop project here. And it's got Gary Levermore's address, Third Mind Records. So without playing it, I'm speculating that they talked to Gary in this in this issue, because they also did interviews and talk sections in there. Inkeys is compiled, produced and mixed by Jeanette and Dennis Emsley. All rights reserved. Copyright prohibited 1983, with an address in Dagenham, Essex. And you can get a 4-issue subscription for £8 if you're in the UK, or £12 if you are overseas. Sounds like a bit of a good price for that. Inkeys 6, due for release November 83. Deadline for contributions 16th of October 1983. So the event which this was kind of themed around was in November 1983. So I guess there's a issue 6 would have been post event. Mark Shreeve interview, new releases, top 20, unreleased music plus. Look at that, what a nice little design cover. and then the cassette. Oh, it's partially played. I can see it's wound on a little bit here. We'll have to give that a little rewind and a spin, give it a listen. So yeah, what a cool little artifact.
Welcome to this, the first birthday edition of Inkeys, and what better way to celebrate the end of our first year than to present an electronic music festival. Full details will be given in the news item at the end of the B-side.
Meanwhile, we are devoting the A-side of this issue to some of the artists appearing at the festival, starting with an interview by Norman Otley with Shreeve, support act for the evening concert, whose latest album, Assassin, is due for release in the next month.